in a sea of fans who have their own opinion.
It was Rick and Piper.
Is in Boston.
Versus me and Scott.
The main event on WCW Saturday night.
I specifically, before the match, Scott and I said, whatever we do, let's not start this hot. We'll have nowhere to go.
There is 6, the Cruiserweight champion, still on the outside. You realize he's going to become a factor here.
Oh, you got to watch him.
Rick, the pro that he is, we go down there, and boom, Piper comes roaring at us.
Said that they are not.
Well, now Rick's got his dick in his hand if he doesn't jump into it. But Rick was absolutely cool.
At any expense.
Piper and Flair turn.
Rick always could thumb you, kick you in the front of the knee. He had offense. His punches looked good. At that point of Roddy's career, he just wasn't that good of a worker. He didn't have a lot of offense, not to take down a 270
and Scott Hall brings him back to the corner
and a 310-pound guy.
But he's got to make that tag. He's got to get the Nature Boy in there.
I was so pissed because the match was so poor, and we're in Boston. Let's shit it in fucking Boston. So Piper's not selling.
And now, and during the break, I think a tag was made on that.
No tag was made.
Keeps Flair back, enabling a double team. As you can see, the remnants. It's been all outsiders. Piper.
They've had Piper in there the whole time.
How much punishment can this man take? We'll continue live on Nitro. It's absolutely incredible.
Piper's in a bad neighborhood there.
Yeah.
So finally, I just bent him over. I grabbed him by his neck and bent him over and just started rifling as hard as I could with my forearm.
Look at the size of Kevin Nash.
Across the back of his shoulders, that's wrestling 101. That's what Stan Hansen would have done. That's what anybody would have done. That's a wake-up call.
Flair rolls down, blocks it.
That's like, hey, dude, like, you need to sell.
NWO.
I think since we have seen his return to our sport.
Like, okay, if you're not going to sell, then I'll make you sell.
The same 2 teams who Sunday will battle.
But I'm not going to hit you in the face.
For the World Tag Team Championship reign.
I'm a professional wrestler that was trained by Jody Hamilton. You never hit in the T-zone on anybody in this business. We get through this shit show.
Just jump in and start fighting.
We've got to fight. 6 getting involved, and the referee calling for the bell.
I stormed to their locker room. I said, what the fuck? And Piper got up and charged at me. Like he was going to single leg me or do something. Didn't hit him in the T-zone. Did not strike him with a fucking fist. And it was over with one smack. And I open hand smacked him to the side of his face. I did not strike him with a fist.
I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon. So if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!